So for some days now, I'll be talking about the fruits of the Holy Spirit. Why we need to bear the fruit of the Holy Spirit. See, one thing I forgot to add is fruit of the Holy Spirit is our identity. Is our identity is as children of God, as carriers of Christ. It's our identity. It's what shows that we really are truly carrying Christ. Now I only explained few. Now, see in Galatians 5:22-23, let me read it now. It says, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self control. Now, self control is the one that will help you. This is a particular fruit that will help you overcome temptation, overcome things that will affect your life spiritually and physically. Now, see, there are some fruits that are easy to bear, and there's some fruit that we need the Holy Spirit to always step in. And that's why Christ knew that we cannot bear these fruits alone. And that's why he sent the Holy Spirit to come and be our helper, to help us bear these fruits. Because there's some things that you will go through. It takes God's grace for you to have self-control. It takes God's grace. So especially those who are in business, that there are times that it takes a whole lot for you not to lie, to sell a particular goods. But if you allow the Holy Spirit lead you, you do not need to lie. Now, when you talk about goodness and faithfulness, faithfulness is about you being trusting God, being faithful, waiting on God that, oh, even if God doesn't bless me, he is still my God. You say, even if you don't bless me, you are still my God. That is faithfulness, that you are still faithful to his words, that you are still faithful, that he will still bless you. So you can become gentleness also is, I think gentleness doesn't really need stress. You being gentle means that you do not want trouble. You're always avoiding trouble, trying to mind your business, but you see, any Christian that easily prognoses everywhere, wants to know everything, please go back to the drawing board and bear the fruit of gentleness and self-control, because a Christian does not need to go around start prognosing their nose into things that does not concern them. Because if you read in the Bible, Christ did not go around looking for everybody. They were looking for him. Even some of the times where they came to him, he would tell them, it's not my time yet. Now we can talk about kindness. This kindness, do you know you can actually be a giver and not kind? I thought someone something like that, but some person was like, how do I mean? Okay, I said that people that they just give because they want to show off. That kindness comes from the way you treat someone, the words you say to people, the things you say shows if you are kind to people. So that's why we also need the Holy Spirit for us to be able to be kind to people. So all these are the fruits of the Holy Spirit. I don't know which one are you bearing now. Which fruit of the Holy Spirit? I still have the ones I'm struggling. I'm still asking the Holy Spirit, help me to maintain this fruit, help me to bear this fruit more, produce more of this particular fruit. It's not easy, but we all need the Holy Spirit to help us, because this is the thing that shows that we are true Christians. How do you show that you are Christ-like when you do not have the characters of Christ? These fruits are the what? Characters of Christ. So for you to say you're a Christian, that means you are already exhibiting all these fruits. If not all, at least 5. If not all, at least 5. So please, as a Christian, let's help ourselves. Let us help and continue to trust in the Holy Spirit to be our helper, just as Christ has sent him to be our helper, for him to help us bear this fruit. Because just like a farmer, how do you know a good farm season? How do we know we had a very good farm season? It is by what we produce. So when the farmer goes to the farm every day during farming season and keeps planting, how do people know that truly he went to the farm, he had good farm season? Is from the basket of the things his farm produce. So how do people know that yes, truly you are a follower of Christ? Is the basket of the fruits of the Spirit you produce. Like I said earlier, I said it's not easy to bear all these fruits. Just like it's not easy for a farmer to plant all those things, it takes time for it to cultivate it and make all those things germinate, produce fruit. Same it is with us when it comes to the fruit of the Holy Spirit. It's not always easy. It's not easy. But with the Holy Spirit, when you say you are a believer of Christ, that means you have yielded to the voice of Christ, then the Holy Spirit will step in to help you. Thank you and God bless. Bye.